Abebi has been doing wonderful work, and that is why whenever she called for program, people normally have interest. Oh, people like to come to Abebi's program because of what they will benefit. Apart from so it's not today. It's not today. Abebi has been doing this for all of us. So, and that's why people like us, we always say that we are learning from our style. So, I want to use this opportunity to welcome everybody to this program. This is an avenue that is being organized by Lagos State House of Assembly, held by the Honorable Speaker, Honorable Obasa.
So, good morning, distinguished guests. I would like to recognize I would like to recognize everybody here present this morning. Especially, I will give God the glory for today's event. I also like to recognize our Royal Father here present, His Royal Majesty Oba Moruf Oyekunle Oluwa Kábíyèsí sir. Túbọ̀ pẹ́ fún wa, túbọ̀ kó wa jẹ pẹ́ o, ìlú ò ní kọ́ mu yín, ní kọ́ tìlú, lágbára Ọlọ́run àṣẹ yín á múlẹ̀ nílùú wa àti Olúwa lápapọ̀. Also, I would like to recognize my royal fathers here present, High Chief Bashorun of Ojora land, and High Chief Osolu of Ojora and Igomu land, ably representing His Royal Majesty Oba Abdul Fatai Oyeyinka Aromire Oyebebe II. Likewise, I will also recognize Rear Admiral Iyaga, retired, the chairman, Agra. Thank you so very much. And also a former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable S.O.K. Aro. Thank you so very much. The Vice Chairman of Apapa Local Government. Thank you. You've been a friend and a brother all this while. I so much appreciate you. All our security personnel here, starting from the police, the civil defense, the military, thank you so much for being here. All the balance from that came with Kábíyèsí Oluwa and Iyaloja, Iyalode, thank you so very much. The market women and men seated here this morning, starting from Baboja and Iyaoja, thank you so very much. Atajere o, ẹ kú gbogbo ìgbà wa o, mi ní jọra mi lójú lọ́dọ̀ yín o, lágbára Ọlọ́run, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. To our distinguished students here seated this morning, thank you so very much for coming. I am proud of each and every one of you seated here this morning. I say thank you. Ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, ẹ kú àdúró tì mí o. This is also an opportunity for me to thank you specially, most especially the APC women and the youth wing. because from day one, I don't know what you see in me. I appreciate you for your support. And an incident happened, and I keep telling people, on the day we went to court last, and even with the outcome of the judgment, I saw the women from Apapa well dressed, singing, receiving me. I so much appreciate you, and I'm not going to take that for granted. And at a point I was wondering, ṣé àwọn èèyàn mi understand nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, and they said I understand. As long as we have you back in our midst, that is all we want. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Also to the camp chairman of Apapa, our spiritual father, thank you for always being there. Khan has been supportive, and I am not taking this for granted. Likewise, the League of Imam, I'm not taking this for granted. Thank you so very much. On that note, lastly, I would recognize two of our guests here this morning. They are going to play a major role this morning and in Apapa and in the lives of our students, and also the lives of every resident of Apapa, whether seated here or not. As long as you live in Apapa, you will definitely hear from them. First of all, I would recognize Zenko Group, and they have decided to partner with us in Apapa Constituency 1 today and forever, because I believe this is the beginning of good things in Apapa. And Zenko Group of Company have decided to give us scholarship for 5 people going into public tertiary institution from the beginning of their education, year 1, to the designated years of their study. And I think we have the beneficiaries here. So please help us say thank you. Likewise, this morning in our midst, we have Engineer Tokunbo Ajanaku, ably represented by Engineer Adeshino Ogunde from Public Works. They are also going to speak to us this morning and talk to us about the activities, the things Public Works will be starting in Apapa soon. And I can assure you that very soon, in our own present time, Apapa, in terms of road electrification, will be small London by the special grace of God. On that note, dear distinguished constituents, esteemed stakeholders, honored guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you all to this marking of 10th annual Constituency Stakeholders Meeting convened by the Lagos State House of Assembly, which is holding simultaneously across all the 40 constituencies in the state. As you all know, this unique program gives us a vibrant opportunity to give an account of our stewardship, as well as engage, interact, and strengthen our mutual relationship and solidarity, and to collectively address pressing matters affecting the growth, progress, and development of our great community. At our last stakeholders meeting, we addressed the issue of food security and provide particular solution. Today, we'll continue in that tradition of accountability and engaging particularly governance On this note, I want to assure you that Lagos State House of Assembly remains fervent, committed to our welfare, our well-being, and of every single Lagosian. We will not rest on our soil until the impact of governance is felt in every corner of this state. Consequently, this year's term, Governance in Action, the gain of the renewed hope agenda has been carefully chosen to highlight the tangible benefits of governance, particularly in alignment with the renewed hope initiative of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This also reflects the state of we are making here in Lagos State and at the Lagos State House of Assembly in particular. Under the dynamic leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our nation has witnessed an inspiring transformation, a renewal of the national spirit, and renovation of the new Nigeria. Reinvention of the new Nigeria. Today, I stand before you to celebrate this tangible achievement, to affirm our commitment to good governance, and to reaffirm that our renewed hope is not merely a slogan, but a call to action and a vision in progress. From the moment President Tinubu assumed office, his government set forth on an inspiring, ambitious journey of reform, innovation, and modernization. Some of the notable achievements include economic reforms and recovery, infrastructure and urban transformation, security as well as digital transformation. Under the renewed hope agenda, the administration has aggressively tackled the challenges of economic stagnation and instability. Strategic economic reform, including a re-engineering of fiscal policies and renewed generating mechanism, have boosted investors' confidence and defined our economy. This reform have led to an improved credit rating and have led to a strong foundation for economic prosperity and sustainability development. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda is anchored on strategic priority areas crucial for national development. These priorities underscore the administration's commitment to driving sustainable growth, enhancing security, and improving the quality of life for all Nigerians. The Tinubu administration has significantly strengthened our national security architecture. Recent report by the National Security Advisor, Malam Nur Ribadu, highlighted the neutralization of two notorious bandit leaders affiliated with the Al-Qaeda in Africa, a clear testament to the administration's determination to restore peace, security, and order. This achievement received the praises of the government of the United States of America and United Kingdom. To support this effort, funding for security forces has been increased and advanced equipment, including fighter jets and naval warships, has been procured. These are direct dividends of the renewed hope agenda. The effects are being felt in our communities through enhancing safety, renewed prioritizing and national pride. Recognizing that robust infrastructure is backbone of development, the Tinubu's administration has launched transformative projects nationwide, new road network, upgraded sports, and state-of-the-art public facilities are not only enhancing the quality of life, but also reinforcing Nigeria's position as a hub for commerce and innovation. At the same time, agriculture remains central to our quest for food security and self-sufficiency. The renewed hope agenda is not by chance. It is a deliberate blueprint for national recovery and sustainability. It is designed to lift millions out of poverty by unlocking economic opportunities for all Nigerians, young and old men and women, in both urban and rural areas. The First Lady program, both here in Lagos and across the country, have provided life-changing support for the vulnerable, bringing relief and empowerment to women, children, and the elderly. These initiatives are rewriting Nigeria's story and reinforcing the truth that the future is here and hope is alive. The agenda has also opened new doors in Nigeria's cultural and energy sector. It has attracted investment, encouraged the use of modern technologies, and prioritized environmental sustainability, all of which are vital to long-term national growth. A key pillar of President Tinubu's administration is investment in human capital. The education and healthcare sector are being revived. The introduction of the Nigeria Education Loan Fund, Net Fund, the Student Loan Initiative, is without doubt a remarkable policy that has brought renewed hope to our youth. The initiative is designed to provide interest-free loan to students of tertiary institutions in the country to bridge the financial gap and increase access to higher education for qualified students. This covers tuition fee and living expense. Campus are now more peaceful. Infrastructure is improving, and there is a measure of stability in the academic environment across the Federation. Education is once again becoming the tool for empowerment and national development. Aligned with the renewed hope agenda emphasized on citizen well-being. The renewed hope agenda promotes efficient and transparent service delivery, strengthening institutions, upholding the rule of law, and fostering active civil engagement are central to this initiative. That is why we are here today, engaging directly with you, our constituents, a practice we have sustained for over a decade. From all indications, Mr. President's government has implemented bold economic transform amid building a definite and resilient economy. These efforts are designed to attract investment, power innovation, stimulate job creation, and ensure more qualitable distribution of wealth. This year, our focus is on appreciating governance in action, specifically how the renewed hope agenda has impacted the lives of the people through the three arms of government, the executive, legislative, and judiciary. In conscience with this national drive for progress, Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has been a vital partner in the realization of this shared vision. His tenure has been characterized by innovative urban renewal projects, efficient public service delivery, and legislative collaboration for sustainable growth. Lagos, as the commercial nerve center of Nigeria, has been groundbreaking infrastructural development, modern transport system, sustainable housing projects, and pioneering urban planning initiatives have transformed our cityscape, making Lagos not only a city of opportunities, but a beacon of modern urbanism. Through this integration of digital platform and technology-driven governance, the Sanwo-Olu administration has streamlined service delivery. This has not only boosted efficiently, but has also empowered citizens by bringing government closer to the people. The proactive engagement between the executive arm and Lagos State House of Assembly led by the Right Honourable Dr. Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, has led the passage of progressive laws that support social welfare, environmental sustainability, and infrastructural innovation. This strong legislative backing has been instrumental in creating an enabling environment for private investment and public-private partnership. So today, as we applaud the achievements of Governor Sanwo-Olu and the relentless efforts of the Lagos State House of Assembly, we recognize that Lagos stands as a reaffirmation of what can be achieved when visionary leadership meets again responsive governance. The success of the renewed hope agenda is not solely the legacy of any single arm of government. It is a collaborative trumpet. Our progress is born of robust partnership across all tiers of government and the active involvement of civil society, private sector, and communities. The Lagos State House of Assembly, throughout every legislative section, has demonstrated that accountability, forward-thinking lawmaking is not optional but essential to secure a future that benefits all. As legislators, we have upheld our constitutional responsibility by passing life-impacting laws and performing critical oversight functions. To date, the Lagos State House of Assembly has passed over 467 resolutions, a testament of our active role in governance. These milestones are documented in the Lagos State Parliament magazine, copies of which are being shared today. We have also been instrumental in supporting the renewed hope agenda through enabling legislation in various key areas, such as transportation, enhancing of laws, establishing Lasbat, and regulating public transport to improve road infrastructure and traffic management. Environmental sustainability. Passage of the Lagos State Environmental Management Law to support the Cleaner Lagos initiative and promote public-private partnership in waste management. Housing. Legislation such as Lagos State Home Ownership Law has fostered the development of housing scheme and urban renewal. Healthcare. Laws expanding access to quality healthcare through the Lagos State Health Scheme. Education. Establishment of 2 tertiary institutions, the Lagos State University of Education in Ijaniki and Lagos State University of Technology in Ikorodu. In addition, the establishment of University of Medicine and Health Science for Lagos State, first of its kind, is in the offspring. The bill to make provision for that is before us as report stage in the Lagos State House of Assembly, and by next week public hearing will be held on it, and very soon it will be passed into law. This is also to just explain a little bit. We discovered that we have brilliant students that wants to study medicine, and there's usually a quota system given to each university in terms of medicine and all the sciences. So Lagos State, we felt we shouldn't deprive any child of pursuing his or her dream. That is why we are working on creating a medical tertiary institution that will be solely for medical students, just to expand the numbers of doctors that Lagos State will be producing. Civil engagement, establishment of agencies like Lasbat to enhance citizen participation in governance. Security, legislative backing for the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps, promoting community policing, and safer neighborhood. We stand at a crossroad defined by promise and tangible achievement. The renewed hope agenda, enabling of President Tinubu's transformative leadership, and Governor Sanwo-Olu's progressive governance tells a story of renaissance, innovation, and unwavering commitment to public service. As we continue on this journey, may we always remember that good governance is not an abstract idea. It is a daily practice, a shared commitment, and a promise kept to our people. Let us embrace this era of renewed hope with steadfast determination, ensuring that our collective legacy in one of prosperity, inclusivity, and enduring progress. I want to assure you that at the Lagos State House of Assembly, all of us 40 legislators are united by a common mission and guided by our own sworn oaths to serve diligently and meritoriously. We remain strongly committed to raising the standard of legislative excellence and promote positioning Lagos State as a beacon of democracy and good governance. Thank you all for your time, your trust, and your unwavering support. God bless Lagos State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And God bless Apapa. Thank you so much. As an ambassador of the Renewed Hope agenda, we've been able, as your representative of Apapa Constituency 1, I've been able to facilitate job opportunities for our youth, starting from those that joined Lasbat, those that joined Neighborhood Watch, those that joined Local Government Service Commission, those that joined DESCOM, the teaching. I've been able to facilitate that. And also the Blue Line Rail that happens to be in our community as well. We also have our youth that are also working there. Ever since I came on board, I've been able to engage and fix over 100 youths in terms of employment, because I believe we teach people how to fish and not be giving them fish every time. I've also been able to facilitate over 400 students gaining admission into various tertiary institutions in Lagos. Today, we are also supporting our father, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because I believe we are his representatives in different constituencies. He can't see everything. That is why we are there. That is why you have voted for us. So periodically we need to come back to you to give you feedback, to update you of what we've been able to do, to let you know, to sensitize you what our father has been able to do as well. Likewise as Mr. Governor. On that note, before now we did COVID palliative during COVID. We never pray for that to happen again in this world. Today we'll be supporting vulnerable families within Apapa, 500 vulnerable families within Apapa with food stores, just to pushing the effects and support in their various homes. Today also, the first batch of our summer coding youth camp, the first 100, the first batch, they will be graduating today. This is the third edition. During summer break, that's a very long break, we engage our youth just to discourage them from roaming about or engaging them in, or to discourage them from engaging in unpleasant things. That is why I have been doing this, and this is the third edition. I believe teaching them coding, technology is the in thing now. They can develop apps while still in school, for us to encourage them, let them come with different ideas. So we have the first batch of 100 people that will be graduating today. Can you stand? They have come together because if they are not doing well, they won't support government. They won't want to partner with government. That is why we have the GM of Zenko Group here this morning, giving out 5 scholarships from year 1 to whatever year the course they have registered for. The scholarship covers their tuition till they finish their university. We have 5 of them here. Congratulations and well done. And the way we came about this, those that scored very good score in this year's JAM, out of those that we gave free JAM form to, those are the people here. We have a whole lot of them, but I believe it's a gradual process. We have the 5 best seated here this morning with us, and I also want to appreciate Zenko Group. Through my people in Apapa Constituency, one they are saying thank you. We have our federal rep here, Honorable Dr. Adedayo. We're working together concerning the security request from Agra, and I can assure you that it will be delivered to you very soon. Lastly, those that sell little things, because no matter how little, no matter what they sell, they are also impacting lives one way or the other. We won't want to buy a matchbox and we travel all the way down. We won't want to buy salt within our community and we will spend money to travel down again. On that note, I will also be empowering petty traders within Apapa Constituency just to support their business. So thank you so much for believing in us. I appreciate you.
We should note that the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President has infrastructure as one of the major cardinal points, and also the Teams Plus agenda of our wonderful governor, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu, also has transportation as a very important part of the agenda, in which intermodal transportation in Lagos State is very important. And the speaker, the deputy speaker, our mommy here, has found it very critical to send to us in Lagos State Public Works Corporation 11 critical, wonderful roads that will improve the transportation network of Apapa. And the general manager, considering the importance of this, in fact, I have the compendium here. All the 11 roads have been investigated, the ones for asphalt, the ones for paving stones, and they have been put already in the compendium of the Lagos State Public Works Corporation to start immediate implementation anytime from now. So you are going to be seeing us more from now. That is based on the 11 roads that have been sent to us. Payne Street, Ogedebe, Olofi, and like that. We have 11 of them, and they have been captured. We have done the scope report. Everything has been captured in the Lagos State Public Works Corporation agenda. So be expecting us. Other details will link up with the local government and the deputy speaker so that we can facilitate how the implementation will progress, especially as we enter into the dry season. Thank you very much.
We have seen the good work the deputy speaker is doing, and I'm also confirming that Zenko Properties is going to, Zenko Group is going to work with Apapa Constituency through the deputy speaker to provide the scholarship we have promised, and many more things that we're going to do. We're in Lagos, our business is in Lagos, and most of the jobs that we're doing are in Lagos, and we're going to work in Lagos
Lagos is our home. And we are going to make sure that our impact is felt in Lagos. Thank you very much.
I think today's event is beyond me as a person. It's about the renewed hope agenda of our father, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are here to showcase what he has been able to do for the past 2 years. And I think as his representative, that is why we've decided to come out as members of Lagos State House of Assembly to project and tell people what this administration has been able to do, starting from the national to the state, which we are also part of the state team. Mr. President, the governor of the state, and members of the State House of Assembly. It is to tell people, to sensitize people, to enlighten people about the renewed hope agenda. As his representative, we are the closest to the people, the grassroots. That is why we have come to give account of what he has done so far, of what Mr. Governor too has done so far, and what I, as their representative in Apapa Constituency 1, has also done so far, and what this APC government is also going to do in the nearest future as it is. Yearly, we give out jam forms, and I do back to school arrangement for pupils. So they've been under our tutelage for a while, and now they've attained the stage where they need to go into tertiary institution. We have actually been monitoring them, so we felt this is also a way for us to give back to them, to encourage other students as well, to put in more effort. That no effort is not going to be unnoticed. Whatever you do, people are watching, and that is why we've decided to select the best 5. We have a whole lot of them, but it was a difficult task, but we've been able to select the best 5. Well, part of the project ongoing is the summer boot camp. The first batch did their graduation today. I believe when there is a say that when you empower the youth, you empower the nation. We need to catch them young, which we are doing. And the second batch is also ongoing.
My name is Honorable Laude Joseph. Presently the Managing Director, CEO, Lagos State Development and Property Corporation. I was a member of House of Representatives representing Apapa, and I was also the Executive Chairman of Apapa Local Government. We only refer to God as a miracle worker. Mojisola Meranda is also a miracle worker. She is a legislator, and I can call her executive legislator because what she does is beyond what lawmakers do. It's not only about making laws, but it's also about empowering the people of our constituency. We are very proud of her, and that is why people from different walks of life will come and gather here on a Thursday morning.
I'm very happy that Honorable Lasbat Meranda is doing a very good job for the good people of Apapa. So we pray that Almighty God will continue to bless her so that she can be able to do more for these local governments.
On behalf of the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Mojisola Meranda, I want to say a very big thank you for this opportunity and scholarship, and also to Zenko Properties for giving us this opportunity. I just want to say a very big thank you.
My name is Johnson Fivo Oluwatulẹyin. I just want to say a very big thank you for the opportunity given to me, because I never expected myself to be among the best 5. But I just want to say a very big thank you to Miss Honorable Princess Mojisola Meranda Lasbat. I want to say a very big thank you. And to Zenko Group of Company, I want to say thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Mojisola Lasbat, for this. I'm very, very grateful. And other organizers, thank you to the company, Zenko Group of Company. Thank you so much.
My name is Ismail Aremi. A dúpẹ́ fún ẹni tó gbérú ètò yìí kalẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á tún máa bùkún wọn. Ibi gíga ni wọ́n á máa lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àmín.
Ọmọ sàjẹ́mi wọn gùn gbogbo tí wọ́n lò láyé má jẹ́ wọ́n fi nira lò wọ́n ti ń ṣe láti ilẹ̀ náà nìyẹn Ọlọ́run má kánjú kú wọn wọ́n sàjẹ́ wọn máa ga sí lálá haúlá wàlá kùwátá ìlà ìlàlẹ̀ ìlàsí.
Orúkọ mi ni Yẹ́misí Oyè from Ward B Àpápá. Bóyá ń ṣe fọ́mọdé ló ń ṣe fágbàlagbà ló ń ṣe fáwọn ọlọ́jà ló ń ṣe fáwọn ọmọléèwé ló ń ṣe fáwọn ọkùnrin ló ń ṣe fáwọn obìnrin ló ń ṣe fún opó arúgbó kò wo ojú ẹnìkankan. Adúpẹ́ o kọ́lọ̀ bá a gbé débi gíga ibi tá à ń fẹ́ fún ní rere kọ́lọ̀ tó bá a gbé débẹ̀ torí tó bá débi gíga ju ibi tó wà yìí lọ àtúngbádùn ẹ̀ jù báyìí lọ.